Hey guys, welcome back to another Mini-Sode, where today we'll be continuing our look into the Nightcaster saga with a second and final installment, Nightcaster 2, Equinox. Normally this is the part where I'd go into the story, but sadly there isn't much of one. The most you get is this. 10 years after the defeat of the Nightcaster, a new evil emerges from the underworld, and it's up to Aaron and his wife Madeline to stop it. Not as engaging as part 1, but at least it lets you get straight to the gameplay.
Those who witnessed their passing considered it an omen, a sign of things to come.
As far as gameplay goes, Equinox plays just like its predecessor with very slight changes. After you choose between Aaron and Madeline to play as, you're thrown right into the game, where you'll notice that the controls are pretty much the same. Left stick moves and right stick aims the orb, with left and right triggers cycling and casting magic respectively. While the camera now stays in a 3/4 overhead position, meaning you only have one button to reset the camera behind you, becoming even clunkier than last time. The 4 magic types return with new spells to learn, only now when you find a spell you can choose which one you want, which is a nice change. Another positive is instead of having to hunt down mana spheres to level up your magic, you just collect experience. You know, the good old-fashioned way. Now you might have wondered why I haven't mentioned what you do in part 2. Well, it's because it's kind of a negative thing. You do have a goal, but you're not given any real guidance on how to get there, meaning you'll be wandering around the map until you find the next area you need to go to. Plus, that damn Kung Fu syndrome is back, where you die in 2 or 3 hits if you get surrounded. You do get infinite continues this go-round, however it costs experience to do so, so don't get comfortable with your new levels up. If you're surrounded by enemies, you have 2 types of melee as well as a block, but you're better off quitting the game than using them. Lastly, Nightcaster 2 allows for co-op play, but it doesn't make the game easier, and you'll more than likely lose a friendship in the process. For presentation, it's a friggin' joke. The graphics are actually worse than part 1, with muddy textures in the environments, jaggy character models, and bad slowdown. With audio, the music is bland and generic, and the voiceover is not really there. And what is there sounds like a direct script read with no emotion.
Many of the creatures you will face are armed with melee weapons. Press the B button to turn aside their attack. Keep in mind that if you press and hold the B button, you may not move or cast spells. Though, you can turn and face a new attacker with the left thumbstick.
So, is Nightcaster 2 collection worthy? No. This game sucks. It's a terrible sequel and is worth nobody's time. Just stick with the first one. Or better yet, play a better action RPG like the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance series, or even Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And with that, this is the Dolly Popka saying, if you want to play retro, don't play this piece of shit. Yeah. See you next time.